Starting when you're ready, just with some cat stretches. Woo. So you're going to inhale as you look up, exhale back. So, yeah, I was stalling there for a second. Try pushing the floor away. Really close the ribs, wrap the shoulders. So you can feel the fingers. You're using the fingers here to push into the mat. Good. That looks great. And then back into your child pose. So we're going to do a variety of kind of lengthening. So here's your child pose. Keep everything engaged, guys. And then we'll just pull forward and back. Inhale, exhale. As long as you're breathing, I don't mind if you want to just not think so much. See if you can encourage the pelvic floor, encourage the tummy. You could even push the tops of the toes into the mat. We're going to do one more, staying up into your hands and knees. From here, try not to move too much, just extend one leg. There's your calf stretch. And then back, and then the other leg. All right, and we're just going to continue to alternate them. And you might find that you're falling to one side. If you want to work a little bit stronger, really anchor in. Close the ribs. Draw the shoulders. Find your center and then push away. So if it gets into the wrist, move your weight a little bit more into the legs or come down onto the forearms. Okay, so the leg that you next extend, we're going to lift to the side, open the hip. Nice work, guys. Good. A little bit of balance, nice. That looks good. Let's do the same on the other side. Again, into the box, straight leg out. Drop the heel down, lift that arm, same leg, up. Close the ribs, squeeze your glutes, and down. Let's do that again on each side, so you find yourself right back into your kind of box. Anchor in as you extend, look for your footwork, encourage the muscles, roll it up. Nice work, guys. Maybe you can get into it a little bit deeper. Think of a spiral. And breathe. From here, coming back into your cat stretch. And into your extension. Back into your neutral. I'm going to rock again to the side. So if you face the camera for a moment, we're just going to lift up. Can you come up with a straight leg? If not, bend the knee and lift. Good. Okay. 3 times on the same side, all right? So you can keep the legs bent. If you're flexible enough, be careful, Leonie. I will extend the leg around. And you can add your arm circle. Come into a cat stretch if you need to. Extend. Rotate. Lift. Good. Nice. That's it. Yep, out to the side. Beautiful. Same side, one more time. Cat stretch. Neutral. Single leg plank, essentially. Roll it to the side. Good. Okay. Coming down onto the knees. Just remember what leg you were working. And I'll turn to the side so you can see me. So we're here. And I'm just going to get you to come right down onto the heels and then back up. If you can, keep that alignment from the crown of your head to the glutes. Forgot how strong that was. That means that I felt it. Squeeze them up. Let's do 3 more. Inhale back. Squeeze the knees together. Exhale. I've lost count already. 2. And up. And down. Good. And beautiful. I'm going to turn around, so we're going to do that side line work on the other side. So here. Anchor in, push the floor away. Make sure that you can feel the stretch right down into the glutes as well as the shoulders. I'm going to add a little extension. This is the other leg, neutral. Push through the floor as you extend the leg. Squeeze the glutes. Lift it up. Good. Yes. You guys rock. Beautiful. If you don't quite feel it down to the hip, think if you might be rolling a little bit, or you might just be tight. You can lift to the ceiling. Good. Down. Cat stretch. Leona, you okay with this? It's a little bit much on that hip. You can keep the knees bent. You can also come up kneeling. Beautiful. One more time, guys. Looks good. Looks good. You feel a really great stretch of the shoulders through the chest. And coming back down onto the knees. This time I'm going to open the knee out. And that way when you come down to the floor, I'm hoping you can also feel an inner thigh stretch. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. You could be on the forearms, or you can be up on the palms of the hands. But the rotation, think of your thread the needle. You'll be here. And then back up. And as I come up, I'm going to have you sit back onto your heels. This gets a little bit more progressive because I'm going to again go into a leg opening. So Leona, you might want to just hang out here. The other option, you open the leg. So I've got the toes pointing to you, but yet as I sit back into my child pose, I'm opening the toes to the ceiling and the thigh. And then down. And roll. And then out. Can you see this okay? That's it. Okay. We go down one more time. Then the hand that's on the mat, we'll lift up. So can you come up without using your hands from here? Back up. You okay? Oh, okay, I saw that. Okay. So spiraling. And then if this is too much, you're on the knees and you're just going to spiral down. And then back up. Okay. Or straight or bent knee. Down. And up. It's a lot to think about. One more time. Down. So you could be over the shoulders or backwards over the ankles. Good. Squeeze. And up. Nice, guys. Okay. I'm going to move right into the other side. So again, it's a lot of rotation through the upper body. So maybe you want to go into a little bit of it's kind of a child pose. I'm using the floor, tucking the tailbone under. And then back up. If you're not feeling that, walk a little bit closer. Okay. Otherwise, under. Body weight can come forward. I'm not on the head or neck. I'm on the shoulder and holding myself with the arm. Pushing back. You can stay there if you like, and you can add your spiral right away. Or, careful as you lift up, extending the leg. And up. Nice. As you roll back, explore your options here. You can keep seated, open the toes. Big hip opener, so careful, ladies. Good. Okay. It feels really nice. And Good. We'll just do one more, and then I'll have you guys rest down into child pose. Yeah, feel a lot of everything. A little scary. So can you hold that position, lift the arm right up to the ceiling? And then we'll sit back into your child pose or on your back. Wherever you are, we'll come back onto the back in a moment anyway. So if you'd rather just lie in the back, please do. That was great. You okay? Quiet. You guys must be muted. Are you muted? Let's take it down to the floor. Simple stuff now. So spine twists and pelvic tilts. Okay. So before you start, try to find your true length into the floor. So Haley, you might again have something under your feet. And just resting here. Really, really allow yourself just to melt into the mat. Relax the glutes, relax the hips. Maybe stretch the toes, reposition the heels so they're in parallel. Relax the jaw. Big, big inhale, big exhale. And then we'll just start to massage the back by moving your pelvis. So your lower back goes towards the floor and then it releases. So I can feel all 10 toes onto the mat. Good work, guys. Let's do 2 more. So with your spine twist, as you come out of your pelvic tilt, I'm going to just stack the legs and just drop the knees out to one side, and then you can look the other direction. I'm going to hold you here. 3 deep inhale, exhale. Hopefully you feel a stretch from your fingers down into the knees. When you're ready to come out of that, the bottom leg is going to push you back up. You can heel toe yourself around, dropping up the other side. Big, big breath in. That's good. Coming back again into your center. Arms are again circling up over the chest. We're going to lift into your bridge here, straight back or with your pelvic tilt. Wrap the legs, squeeze the glutes. You're going to lift your hips up. Good. Then the arms are going to go to the floor. They stay there. Lower the hips down. And then you bring your arms back up. Then the hips. Then the arms come down and the hips come down. All right, keeping that going. Inhale for 1 move, then you exhale for 1 move. You inhale, and you exhale. Tighten up. 2 more. Arms to the floor. Lower the hips. Let's do 1 more. We're going to stay on the ground. We'll do some arm work in a second. So the hips will come up. Lower the arms down. The hips come down. And we'll lift the arms back up. A little shoulder elevations here, guys. So wrap the shoulders and lift the shoulders up off the floor and draw them down. Exhale as you do 1 movement. Inhale as you do another. Looks good. Keep that going. If you're going for it and really encouraging your core and legs, just make sure that you're not bracing or allowing your tailbone to curl back up at you. We do 3 more. Nice deep breath. Neck is long, 2. And 1. Can you pull your left knee into the chest? You can extend the right. Good work. Flex your feet. Let's pinch the elbows to the body and point the feet, and then let's do a little ankle roll. Nice long neck. And we'll just change sides. So if anything gets too strong, this is a nice position just to hang out in. Pointing and flexing the feet, adding your ankle roll, draw the shoulders, pinch the shoulders, the elbows into the body. You're going to pull both knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug side to side. Nice work. All right, using one leg, we're going to roll yourself back up. Nice work, ladies. Okay, I hope we're feeling all right. I'm going to have the hands behind the head here, and this is your mermaid. I'm going to stretch down the side of the body, so the elbow that's in the air, see if you can get it as wide as possible. Take a lateral stretch. Tuck the tailbone, close the ribs, rotation. And then we're going to look up. Push the floor away. And then kind of a tricep dip with the pelvic tilt, rotation, lateral stretching. Good. From here, lift the arm up off the mat. And we switch. From here, we come back to neutral. The hand that's coming to the floor is going to lift your hips up. So reach to the ceiling, push the hips forward, and then you can add a chest stretch here, squeeze your glutes. So I'm looking to the ceiling, but the top arm, the palm faces to the floor. And then we come back down. Nice. Now from here, we're going to go into a hip stretch. So you can stay here if you know that your hips are tight. Otherwise, I'm going to extend. Fold over the bent knee into your pigeon stretch. Push the floor away, tricep press, close the ribs, squeeze your glutes, and down. Looks good, guys. Let's do a few more. Exhale up. And down. So I can feel a lot of arms. A lot of arms, that just might be me. All the headstands. Any of you feeling guilty yet? Okay. So you can have one knee on the floor or both up. Good. Flexing and pointing. 3. Good. 2. Nice one. And rest it back to child pose. Remember what stretch, what leg position, mermaid positions you were just in. We're just going to rest. You can have the knees out, guys. Maybe rest the shoulders a little bit. You can have the forearms closer to you. Close the ribs, restack. And I'm trying to remember myself. I think it was this way. Okay. So one hand behind the head in your own time. If the hips feel tight, go for what feels best for you. Got the elbow tucked under, pushing the floor away just gives a little bit more stability if there's any sensitivity. All right, I'm gonna reach up. I'm looking up just because it feels good, but you can look down. Good. And then we're gonna rotate, kind of a spiral. So here I am utilizing the floor to push into, closing the ribs. Then you can go down as low as you like. Lift the chest up. And back down. Good. Lift the arm up off the floor into your reverse mermaid. And again, it doesn't matter if you can't side bend, we'll work on it. Otherwise, stay straight. So when that hand comes back down to the floor, solid work through the arm and shoulder. We'll lift your hips back up. Good. Chest opener. Push the floor away. Open the chest. Squeeze the glutes if you can. Tummy. One more deep inhale, exhale. Roll it down. I'm going to go ahead and bring you into your pigeon stretch here. All right. If it's a tighter side, again, you can stay in your mermaid or just cross the legs and do a pelvic circle. Otherwise, good. Okay, yep, triceps. And up. I know it's a lot on the wrist. You can also use your fist. Core. If your glutes feel tight, just make a mental note so we can get into their in a separate exercise. Now, on your choice, you could do a 4-point, hands and knees rather, or plank, or down dog. This is the 4-point. The down dog is here. Wherever you like to be, you can hold your plank. So far, so good. No tenderness that I need to know. So when you're on your belly, we're just going to do a shoulder elevation and back down again. So I don't know that you'll be able to see when I'm doing that. Hands are going to be on the forehead, lifting the shoulders up and down. The body stays on the mat. So that looks good. Now, try your best to coordinate here, the core, so you're not allowing the tummy to push into the mat. You want to lift the belly button up towards the spine. If you're clenching your glutes, let them go. Give everything a shake. Set back up again. Engage. Pushing the pivot bone down into the mat. Now you can continue this, because I know how good it feels, or draw the shoulders down. Lift the body, the upper body, and the arms off the mat. You reach the hands behind. Good. Holding here. One leg at a time. I'm going to just try your best to lift off the mat and down. And down. This is tough. You'll feel yourself, twisting a little bit, as expected. So if it's too uncomfortable, place the hands on the floor, and then as you get stronger, you can float them off the bed. And if it's completely uncomfortable, just lower the head back down. It doesn't have to be very high. So keep that going, guys. Another couple on each side. Try to keep the core engaged and the glutes. If there's any discomfort in the back, well, I hope there isn't. If there is, I would rather you just strike a pose and not lift until we can get you a bit stronger. And then we're going to start to kick a little bit faster. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. And then relax down. So I do have the side of the face on the mat. We're going to do this set again, and then we'll have the other cheek on the mat. Relaxing the shoulders. I'm going to take your hands, clasp them behind the back if you can, and just relax. Feel a nice massage in the shoulders. Start to wrap the legs first. Glutes, engage the tummy. Gently lift away the arms. Good. Lick it again to the floor. Lift the legs. Here we go, starting to kick. 6, 5, 4, deepen. 3, 2, 1.5. 1. Slowly come down. The other cheek is going to come to the mat. And you can again clasp the hands against the back. Just holding here. Long inhale, long exhale. On your next exhale, one more time, ladies. Stronger, stronger, stronger. I'm going to close the ribs. Don't even have to come up that high. Squeeze the body with the arms. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Palms underneath. Let's lift up. You can go up into your big cobra stretch here and then back down. And up. Good, and down. 2 more. After your second one, I'm going to bring you back onto the stomach. Let's go into a quad stretch. So just see if you can grab the toes. Don't worry if you can't. Just grab your pant leg. I do have the knees a little bit closer together. And you can have your forehead on the floor as well. If you're okay with it, we'll have your thumb facing the ceiling. But again, if there's any discomfort, just do what's right for you. I'm going to change sides. Maybe give me another check, look the other way for your next stretch. If it feels tighter, hold that position a little bit longer. Tighten up and push the hip bone into the mat. Close the ribs, bring the knees together, and just hold that position. Or let's try both legs. And then you can start to lift up. Okay, guys, holding here, options. Let go of the legs and hold. Deepen the breath. And the hands underneath the shoulders. We're gonna roll up and push it back. Big, big stretch. You can have the knees together or apart. Hold that stretch for me. Start to walk your hands closer to the body. Restack. Nice work. I'm going to try to get you guys to balance. You're here. If the shoulders are still unhappy, you can have one hand under, which makes it a little bit harder. Two. Keep it up. Little pulses up, 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 up. I've lost count. Do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it up. Come back up onto hands and knees. Press up. And up. 2 more. And up. Good. And then rest it back into child pose. And we'll do the other side. Girls, you okay?
That was yuck.
Mainly because I'm wearing a wool sweater and I'm sweating. I'm way overdressed for tonight's session. Let's try the other side. Don't get too comfortable. Okay. Opposite arm and hands, butt, arm and leg. And when you're ready, Again, I don't want to stress the shoulders, so if that range doesn't feel good, close the ribs. Yeah, tighten up those joints, connect the bones. I'm forgetting what we did. What did we do? Bend and straighten, and lift, and lift, and lift. Push, push. Oh, I remember. And then we did our tricep. We come up. That was it. Tricep. And up. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Let's go into a spine twist. My glasses are heating up. This is what we should do next week, guys. Let's all wear our ski gear or winter gear, and we can have a Bikram Pilates. If you can't quite feel your spine twist, bring your hands a little closer to the body. That's good. And then